guys. It's time for us to fight this demon.
A demon! Oh, mother, give her strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Strider incoming! Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
So, wait. In slow motion, why are they talking normal? I wasn't. No. Please. I know I have good aim. Why am I hitting myself in too much? Man, this... No. This really is like Siva. Man, Destiny 2's taught me to go fuck with Siva. Holy shit. Destiny 1. Let's deal with these rampaging horses because these guys don't have with them. Ow, you really want me, don't you? I see guns. Guns are weak. Guns. Force weak too. Wow, big rock. Weapons of war. I assume they would be arrows. It's like a tribal village that shot no.
Out already?
No. That's what happened.
It's down!
Oh. Hell yeah.
These things marched with the killers at the proving.
Yeah, I would assume that the killers
How
they
does the
just
machine
understand
take
technology.
control of all those striders?
I assume using their understanding of technology that they would just take
I
over
need to know how that machine
machines
took
of land.
possession of those striders.
Machine or metal burn, huh? Is that what this Siva shit's called?
Maybe my focus
Well,
can
damn.
tell me how that machine controlled the other ones.
I'd say so. We just gotta loot. Probably just skip this loot gathering part.
How does it possess other machines?
Ooh.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed
shooting
that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly.
Nice job.
And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Rush can go eat a dick.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Alright. I'm probably gonna add some modifications, then I'm gonna
I need
join
to
back
test
up
this
where that
device.
is.
See see what it can do.
Mom, can you hear me?
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
I'd like to say the facials in this game are somewhat okay. But a lot of times it seems like they're half expressionless.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Oh. We'll cut out side quests. Show me the story stuff.
That must be Elena. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Animal towels from Tail.
Somebody, please!
What's up, kid?
Stuck up here!
Oh. Oh.
Help!
What's this kid doing?
I'm stuck up
Probably-
here!
Of the Watchers. This way, Watcher. Nope, this way. Oh, okay.
Yeah, get rid of them, please!
There are fourth? There's a fourth.
I've been seen.
Okay. That's on. Still kill. Fair enough. The kid, what happened? What's up?
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Yeah, what's up, kid? Did you just teleport down?
Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Oh! This was the weird guy I met the first time. You mean the one that's like I talked to on the side of the road like 5 in-game weeks ago or something like that? Okay.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Go
I didn't
find
know
your
you're still
father.
stuck up here.
His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Okay. I accepted a quest from a woman over at one of the up there on that mountain, talking about her missing brother who was outcast and never came back. I got that quest.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Don't go nice and quiet.
Yes, nice and quiet.
Okay,
Override.
here it
Oh,
goes.
hold, not top, hold.
Come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could ride it. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride!
Woo! That's powerful. Well, this one hit each other as well.
Strider's fast! This beats walking.
Okay. Weird controls, I don't know why it wouldn't
I
just
should try
follow
overriding other
around
kinds
with
of
you.
machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Yeah, like having a companion rather than, I use the word self-companion. Yeah.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gate.
Watch yourself!
Looks shattered.
Bring it closer! Closer!
Oh. Oh, I thought I grabbed my horse then.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was.
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the Proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Alright.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Yeah,
Even
go
when the
fuck her.
War Party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Alright. That interruption. Now I can finish my thought. How'd they know that I won the Proving if the woman who was anointing me the winner died instantly after, and everybody up there died?
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Oh
Your
no.
sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
Not true. Other than dying like a warrior.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you
I
could
was
search for
probably
Sona?
going to anyway.
The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river.
Okay.
You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Alrighty.
In the Embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Yeah. Avalanche? That was a loud, menacing sound. Oh. Hello. Who are you?
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Yeah, your introduction to hunting grounds,
I need to
guess.
get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Oh. Anyone here? Hmm? Hello. This place undiscovered. Ooh, it's a tailor. Who are you? Keeper?
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one.
Yeah.
You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would
Yes.
have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials. Which tools trial would you like to try? I'll explain how it works.
Oh, the trials aren't like actually like mission trials. They're more. I think these might more just be tutorials.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires, but you'll need the Carja Tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
Oh, okay.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Okay. I
I
always
like
like the
that
trial.
one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
I also like them. Draw a few more arrows. Oh. See, grazers.
Snow haze.
we got Grazers to catch. Hello?
Right on time.
Oh, hello. My horse. You fuckers. Really horse. Get. Or I die. Well. Oh, what? Trial completed. Okay.
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it's. Okay. Bronze, and then gold.
This trial
okay.
tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast
So
sling
your
to
words.
scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Run, Robert, run! I don't know why I had to kill that raccoon, but I just wanted to. Come on. Anybody more? Oh, nope, you're not dead. Crap. Alright, well I don't know where these guys are going. Keep on. Boom! Inside. 5 seconds left on the clock. Nice.
Calm, calm.
These blazing sun marks are rare. Well done, and well earned.
Didn't seem that hard.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires.
Oh, I didn't buy
You'll need the Carja Tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
I didn't buy the right one.
I have to go.
I'll be here.
I bought grenade lobber and not grenade trap. card and trip count. Yeah. Oh, and they have different. Okay. Well, dang it. Let's get those two done. You see what these two give me. Blazing Sunshine. Contents. Okay. Metal shards and stuff. Nice. Very nice. Definitely not, I don't want to turn those tokens in. I don't know what they do. Does that give me enough to buy the tokens? Nope. Well, I guess with those trials, I'll leave it off there. I'm not doing a lot. Actually, I did say before that I want to do maybe hour-long videos, but we will see. I may get to that with more time. If I have more time on my hands, I will. But, see you till next time, guys.